Hey friends, it's Natana. Welcome to Monday, July 3rd, 2023. We are on Abs and Booty Day of week 2 for XB Pilates. I just realized today that I wasn't doing the calendar properly because I thought, oh, I only have 2 more workouts for this week 2 before I get to week 3. And then I thought to myself, well, there's only 3 more workouts in week 3. That doesn't make any sense. So I looked at the calendar and realized, oh, I was supposed to double up on 2 workouts on week 1 and week 2. So I technically have 4 more workouts this week to finish week 2, which is fine. But I was just like, what the heck? And so that bothered me because Body, formerly known as Beachbody, their streaming used to be super easy, pretty much to where it was always in order. And some of them have double workouts in the same week of the same workout. So I understand the not wanting to have the redundancy of having the same workout video in a different spot on the same week. Though I will say, if that was done, I wouldn't have to click on a stupid calendar PDF and pull it up and, try and make sure I'm doing the right thing, especially since I don't get things delivered to my home any longer, just like I used to with when it used to be Beachbody back in the day when we had DVDs and you got to keep your actual DVDs and you got to keep your workout tracker paper and everything and all that jazz. I understand things are digital now and I'm getting taken advantage of because of it, but I still love working out with Beachbody or BOD now. It's just, I would love it to be more streamlined on the website because even when I go to my programs, it doesn't even show the last workout program that I did, which is totally defeating the whole purpose because it says recent workouts. But yeah, I have to keep clicking on the workout. Don't worry, guys. I've reached out to Beachbody, to BOD, and I let them know, hey, this isn't working. I don't appreciate this. This is ridiculous. This needs to get fixed. Also, when the page loads, you can't scroll down, and because it's going to take you right back to the top. Also, I can't use it on Firefox because it just won't work, literally. So there's quite a bit of things that need to be fixed. And I'm paying way too much money and everybody else is. And this business has been around for far too long and technology is far too advanced. For me to be complaining about basic little things like this, it's just the silliest thing ever. Okay, now that rant is done, now that I spoke my piece about the things that bother me when shifts happen, change happens and we got to roll with the punches. Doesn't mean that we can't give feedback so that way things could get corrected and be smooth and be worth the money that you're putting into it. This workout, it's great. I've really come to find out that I enjoy workouts where I'm not doing the same workout, just like yoga. I don't know what it is about doing a repetitive move throughout a workout that just pisses me off. It drives me nuts. I just don't like it because it reminds my body of, oh, we've done this earlier and you already know what this feels like. So it's kind of like a mind F. So yeah, anyways, having those repeating workouts in a week, I don't like. And having a repeating workout week after week, I don't like really. I really would desire to have a new workout every day with new workout routine, moves throughout the whole thing. I'm trying to think if actually Jericho did that for Morning Meltdown 100. It was like a whirlwind doing that program because one of my best friends was dying. So I don't really remember much of it, but I remember enjoying it for the most part. But yeah, now that I'm I don't know, I've been working out for quite some time and I think about things like this, something like that just kind of gets to me. I just really rather have something that I could be surprised with, that my body isn't expecting. That's what it is. That trauma response that gets stuck in your body, whether good or bad, we're working to make that trauma response good via workout. That's why we do this. Mental health, emotional health, physical health, spiritual health, right? And working that trauma out of our body and reprogramming it into something good. And for people that have more trauma, I think maybe having these repetitive things could be an issue. I don't know. Have you guys ever experienced anything like that? I don't know. I'm assuming that people that watch me are kind of like me, and y'all have kind of like been through the rough of it in life. But you guys are fighters, and you guys are victors. You are not victims, and you survive life every day by thriving and being the best version of you and not letting life defeat you. Of course, we have bad days and good days and lows and highs, and it's really how we dust ourselves off after we pick ourselves up and keep moving forward, knowing where we're going, what we're doing, how we're doing it, and why we're doing it. So, all right, back to the Pilates here. I used to feel like back in the day, Pilates was the devil. And I felt like that because, like, girl, you be burning some muscles in Pilates. You be on fire. You're like, damn, can I even literally like move? Because this muscle group is just like active, reactive, and burning. Like, you're gonna see me beat the crap out of my butt here. Literally, because that is what's going on. But that's how you know it's working. Let me take a sip of my coffee. That's how you know it's working. When you are on fire, that group is literally building muscle. It's burning fat. That's where we need to be. And the longer we could be in that, that's the most efficient workout possible. I have balance issues from injuries, so I'm just going to hold on lightly to my butt just to kind of support me from swaying. I'm not really supporting myself. I'm just kind of touching myself, like hovering lightly to support it. You can't see on the other side, but I'm doing the same thing. And that left side is the injured side, so I'm having a really more difficult time over there getting this move done. And it's really clunky and heavy because of my lack of core strength and balance combined. Hence why I work out. One of the things, to support me and my health and my longevity in my life. So the cats are like growling at each other, and I don't know who was growling and why, what was going on, but it was pretty distracting. And I'm like, can y'all just stop growling? I am in a mood this morning. The cats woke me up around 5:45 in the morning. I have a wardrobe in my bedroom, and it's like 7 feet tall. And the cats had a cat bed on top of that wardrobe. Well, I heard like, I don't even know if I heard the thud, but I heard like, I don't know what I heard. It sounded like as if a raccoon was stuck in a garbage can or something. I don't know. So anyways, I'm half asleep, and I realize I think a cat is behind my wardrobe against the wall, which is catty corner. So there's plenty of space for them, but they're stuck because it's 7 feet tall, right? So they have to jump up 7 feet high to get from behind the wardrobe if they want out. Well, I wake up fully and realize this. I move the wardrobe and I see that the cat bed is on the ground, but there's no cat. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, there was literally just all this noise going on, sounding like there was a cat trying to escape from behind this wardrobe. So I start calling the cats, and all of them are just right there. So somehow I missed a cat getting out from the wardrobe, or she was able to literally jump 7 feet high from behind the wardrobe finally. And, it must have been at the same time that I literally went up to move the wardrobe. I don't know what happened, but it was just the most wild thing. And I was just like, seriously, I set my alarm for 7 because I was going to set it for 6 when I went to bed, and I noticed that didn't give me enough hours of sleep. So I decided, okay, I'll just get up at 7 and do my workout then because I need more sleep, because that's a part of my body, mind, spirit, right? Well, it didn't matter because those cats woke me up at 5:45 in the freaking morning. So I was like, F this, I'm getting out of bed. And I got my coffee. I gave myself like 30 minutes to just like chill, because I need time to decompress from waking up, because like I'm hype all the time and it takes me time to like calm down. I'm at a 10 when I wake up, maybe a 13 out of a 10. You know what I mean? Like any of my hypo, manic, depressive people, you can totally relate to me. If you have bipolar type 1, 2, 3, I'm sure you can relate to that sensation of just being awake and needing to decompress from being awake. It's just one of the most wild things ever. Anyways, I'm getting Princess Diana some loves because she's being such a good girl, and I'm finishing strong with this workout. My flexibility in my rib cage is very limited due to the injury in my lower back. I've also been struggling with a left arm shoulder knot that just came extremely alive for me last week. I don't know what happened, but man, that thing was really emotionally getting to me, which takes a lot to do. It takes a lot to emotionally get to me with pain because I've been in chronic pain for so long and had been injured many times with chronic pain. So I was really fighting through it emotionally, physically. Last night I was able to get quite a bit of a release through my arm. Amen. I was trigger pointing my delt muscle for my back, and that greatly released a lot of tension in my subscapular and my shoulder girdle. For all of my non-medical Dawn massage therapist people, that is from your sternum in the middle of your heart, wrapping around your arm while it's at your side, going all the way to your spine in the back. So if I could draw a line, I would, but I'm not going to take the time to do that. That's just too much for me. If you can't figure it out, you could Google what a shoulder girdle is and you'll figure it out. So anyways, this probably ties into, me dealing with wannabe carpal tunnel. I have discovered that when I sleep, I bend my wrists, so that way my hand goes into a fist, and then I push that fist down towards my inner arm. So I'm making a T-Rex arm because I bring my elbow into my arm and lock it into place, and then I sleep on it and try and touch my face. Well, I've recently learned that this is an ADHD thing as well. And I'm like, wow, I knew it was a trauma thing, but I didn't know it was an ADHD thing. And I definitely have ADHD. I've just never been diagnosed with it because I have so many overlapping things that therapists just are a pain in your ass. But I'm also not going to treat it with medication. So what the fuck do I need it, diagnosed for? But I will say when I went to the bioneurofeedback therapist, she legit was like, hey, have you been diagnosed with ADHD? I said no, and she says, I'm really surprised because it shows right here on your brain waves on the EEG that you have ADHD. And I said, yeah, I know I have it, but they just won't diagnose me with it because of all my overlapping symptoms. So anyways, it doesn't matter. But it's just like noticing that as I get older, this ADHD is really coming out. And I know it has a lot to do with like my hormones and things like that and my low estrogen. So anyways, guys, this workout is just about done. I wanted to show you my massage room because this is why I was MIA for the last week, or the rest of last week, because I've been really busy trying to get this house put together. So that way, the first day of my massage office opening would be smooth and ready. So I just want to show you a bit. The massage room isn't fully done, but it is almost there. Thank you for staying with me and working out, and stay tuned if you want to see my massage room. And my cat's messing up the rug while I work out. All right, guys, here she is. This is my massage room. I have my chakra crystals underneath the table. I'm set up for a prenatal massage. I have twinkle lights and my tapestry on the ceiling. I'm going to put some curtains in that window. And I'm just showing you some of the small little details and all my equipment that I have out in the massage room in my in-home spa. I absolutely just love it. It's gorgeous. I'm going to get some more blackout curtains. There I am in the mirror. Gonna wave to you guys. My pillow says drift away, and here's the bathroom, nice and bright, sun and moons, because we gotta represent. Just a basic bathroom, nice and clean. It says the quieter you become, the more you can hear. And I think I told you that pillow says drift away. It's so fun. I put twinkle lights inside my fake fireplace. This is a prone face down prenatal pillow, so women can lay face down and get massage while they're pregnant. And this is a gift from one of my best friends who's no longer with us. Thanks for joining me today and working out with me today and checking out my massage room. I'll see you guys later. Bye.